Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises to Yahawah, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakudash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching us scriptures, among other things, and salutations to all your Akim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and truth, and Shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters who are at home watching the videos and do their best to please Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. So I want to go in. There were two articles that I saved, and I want to go into that because it's beautiful. It's basically these small heads, they're suffering, and more and more people start to turning against them and see they for what they are. Bunch of devils, imposters, and it's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see your enemy suffer, when the things are turning on him, because he's basically going to start to go through the stuff that we, and with we, I mean the real children of Israel have to deal with, so-called Negros, Latinos, and the so-called Indianos, So this is an article from yesterday. Demonstration against anti-Semitism moved after Dam Ban Halsema slaps in the face. Slap in the face of the smallhead community. Amsterdam Mayor Femke Halsema is putting an end to the large-scale demonstration against anti-Semitism on Dam Square next Thursday evening. The organizers, including initiated Christians for Smallheads, consider taking legal actions but have agreed to a different location under protest, a slap in the face of the smallhead community. In a conversation with delegations from CVI, the smallhead organization, city, and the Central Smallhead Constellation, Halsema said on Tuesday that she wanted to move the meeting. It's not about banning, but about moving. That still has to be formally recorded, a spokeswoman for Halsema said. Spokesperson Femke Halsema, safety at stake. The reason for rejecting the dam has to do with safety, according to Halsema's spokeswoman. And meanwhile, the scriptures are very clear. The Messiah shall take care of his people. So that show you that these imposters are not the people of the Most High. No, they're Amalekites, man. They're the head tribes of Esau, of the Edomites, the so-called white people. Bunch of devils. That's what they are. And I said that veil that they put on the eyes of the people that is getting off, and people see these devils for what they are, man. It's beautiful. The reason for rejecting the dam has to do with safety, according to Halsema's spokeswoman. This Thursday is one of the busiest shopping evenings of the year. There's a good chance that there will be spontaneous dissenting voices. The police do not have sufficient possibilities at the location to guarantee the safety of the participants in the demonstration and for the shopping public. Alternative locations that were mentioned are the Stoperaplein and the Museumplein. After the meeting, CV and CD announced that they would consider the outcome of the conversation with Halsema. We have three options, said Sarah van Oort of CV. Initiate summary proceedings, cancel the demonstration altogether, or choose a different location. On Tuesday evening, the CV announced in a statement that it had chosen a different location. The demonstration has been moved to the Stoperaplein opposite the City Hall in Amsterdam. We find it extremely important to continue the demonstration, even it is at a different location. We call everyone to come and thus send a strong signal to society that we as Dutch people stand with our smallheads. With your smallheads, yeah. I can't wait for the day that I can stand on these smallheads, man. Yahawah Tazah, man. It won't be too long. CV Director Frank van Oort responded to the decision to agree to a different location. CV is deeply disappointed with the decision of the Amsterdam Triangle. It is deeply sad that in 2024 the safety of peaceful demonstrators cannot be guaranteed on Dam Square in Amsterdam. These small heads need protecting from all the people need to help them to protect them and all that, you know. But you want to proclaim that you are the children of the Most High, man. Get the fuck out of there, man. Bunch of bullshit imposters, man. This while pro Palestinian demonstrations continue at the place where the horrible murder of smallheads during World War II is commemorated every year, says Van Oort. Whatever, man. What about the Native Americans, you know? About 100 million. Y'all talk about 6 million smallheads, you know? 100 million, that's only the northern tribes. What about all those slaves, you know? The so called Negroes that went into slavery, that were lynched, hanged, you know, beaten to death, thrown in the ocean from the slave ship. And you want to talk about this, man? Get the fuck out of there, man. Fucking small heads. uh, the application for the demonstration was submitted over a week ago and was quickly approved. Van Oort, the cancellation is a slap in the face of the smallhead community. We can no longer together at the National Monument on Dam Square against hatred and intimidation and have to move to another location. Director Naomi Mestrom of CD says she is really pissed off. Yeah, take a piss then. That she is banning a that she is banning a demonstration against anti-Semitism on Dam Square is really very bitter. We are just being rejected out of hand. Man, y'all complaining, man. Wait till the wheels suffer. Start for y'all fucking small heads, big noses, you fucking cockroaches. Safety was never an issue for the major, and now we are being put in a different place as if it can't be unsafe there. But according to the municipality, the pressure on Dam Square has increased to such an extent that other locations for demonstration are increasingly being considered. For example, the daily pro-Palestinian demonstration has also been banned from Dam Square since this summer, said Halsema's spokeswoman. It's painful that it seems necessary, then why not blah 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 blah. But yeah, the rest of the article doesn't interest me. But it's funny, you know, they are not safe, you know, and I'm gonna read a couple of scriptures in a moment, you know. And let me go to the other article. So this is that the article that I just wrote was from Amsterdam in Holland, and this is from Antwerp in Belgium. And I went to that place, to the city, and you have a lot of cockroaches over there, man. That's real small head city there. And it's funny, you know. So Antwerp uses smart cameras to protect small heads. So they need cameras to protect them and all that, you know. But it's funny, man. They want to say that they are the children of the Most High, right? But while they need all these people to protect them. Antwerp. The Antwerp police will monitor the Smallhead neighborhood with smart cameras equipped with artificial intelligence AI. The cameras are intended to detect violent incidents at an early stage. The project is subsidized by the European Union. Of course, they all put money for the smallheads. The Antwerp police zone will start the Aegeus project or advanced threat identification and response in guarding smallhead communities. In January 2025, the European Union launched the project to better protect smallhead communities against anti-Semitic violence. Get the fuck out of there with your victim card, man. Antwerp will work with foreign partners such as Spain and Romania, reports the Newsblad. New technology should emerge from the partnerships. Smart cameras can recognize behavior in concrete terms. You should watch another thing. I just finished watching that movie Megan, you know, That's a very good movie, actually. It shows you what this AI is capable of, you know. In concrete terms, the Antwerp police will focus on smart threat detection. On the one hand, the smart cameras can recognize certain behavior, and on the other hand, facilitate searching the database with camera images. In this way, the system can predict certain incidents in advance and make it easier to track down suspects later. In the long term, the technology can also be used in other places. The initiators of Aegis report. Incidentally, the city of Antwerp is already familiar with similar smart cameras, which are already used to track down people who dump garbage successfully, as the previous project has shown. So that's funny, you know. So yeah, you the people and this and that, you know. So the first thing when I saw this article, the first scripture that came in mind is this. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 7. And Yahawah thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. So the curses are jumping up on them, you know. And if I go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 65, it goes in that curse that they be suffering now, because on the one side is from Holland in Amsterdam that they have to move the demonstration to another location, and the other this article is about Antwerp in Belgium, and also a lot of these smallheads, they are fleeing from the country in Israel, not their country, they're fleeing from Israel. You know, it's funny to see. Yeah, like KRS once said in an old song of him. Oh yeah, the Black Ops song. He said there could never be peace or never could be justice. I believe it was peace, or I think it was peace of justice. I'm not sure. It's either one of those. And he said there could never be. Let's say there can never be peace in a stolen land. You know, and that's what it is. That's what it is. So this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but Yahawah shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. And that's exactly what these devils are going through. And that's beautiful, man. They are afraid. They are pulling people like, protect us, man. But you want to say that you are the people of the Most High, right? Scriptures are very clear, man. Also concerning your country, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60 and verse 18. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders, but thou shalt call thy walls salvation and thy gates praise. So, is that going on? No, man. On the first time that they set foot there, it was all about war, you know? Bombing, rockets, missiles falling down, and all that shit, you know. But but you claim that you are the people, man. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 28, and verse 24. And there shall be no more a pricking briar unto the house of Israel. So nothing gonna hurt the real children of Israel, man. When Yahweh is gonna put us back, man. And I'm talking about the real children of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the so-called Indianos, man. And there shall be no more a pricking briar unto the and there shall be no more a pricking briar unto the house of Israel, nor any grieving thorn of all that are round about him, that despised him. And they shall know that I am Yahawah the Most High. Everybody's gonna see it, man. Thus said Yahawah the Most High, when I shall have gathered the house of Israel. So not these people going by themselves over there, you know, settlers and all that shit. Thus said Yahawah the Most High, when I shall have gathered the house of Israel from the people among whom they are scattered, and shall be sanctified in them in the sight of the heathen. And that's basically already going on. You know, we praising the names Yahawah, Basham, Yahushai in the midst of the heathens, you know, on the YouTube. Then shall they dwell in the land that I have given to my servant Jacob, and they shall dwell safely therein, and shall build houses and plant vineyards. You know, hey, when we gonna be back in the land of Israel, the land's gonna be fruitful, man. Not the way like how it is right now with these devils. You know, it's a desert, man. It's a complete desert. So it's gonna be beautiful, man. Yeah, they shall dwell with confidence when I have executed judgment upon all those that despise them round about them, and they shall know that I am Yahawah their power. So did that already happen with them? No, they need Antwerp to put smart cameras, you know. They need Halsema to protect him. They need the police to protect him and all that, you know. The scriptures are very clear, man. So that shows you that these are nothing but a bunch of imposters, man. And you know, it's beautiful to see the kingdom of Esau. You know, it's falling off. He's almost done, man. He try his best to hold on to all these lies that he got spread, you know. But yeah, he's game over, man. The end is already there. It's like when a woman is about to go into labor, you know, when the contraction starts, you know. That's basically what's going on right now, you know. The motion is already set, you know. The child is gonna come, you know. You're gonna go down, man. You're gonna go in hardcore bondage, man. And after 1,000 year, man, your devil's gonna be exterminated, man. You're gonna be game over. So yeah, man. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharuka Kudash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching those scriptures, among other things, and salutations to Yakim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and truth. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.